Hi everyone, this is Lady T with your Leo check-in reading for April 2023. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you for anything that you do for the channel, whether that be likes, subscribes. I want to grow the channel, but again, I do this because I like to, and I really just hope that the messages are providing something to you, even if it's just one thing I say that helps you. That's really the goal. Now, let's go ahead and get into your energy, Leo. Um, so I did a past, present, future reading with the snapshot oracle deck, and then I brought out my furry friends here for some other messages to help you out here. So let's go ahead and get into your past messages. The first one we have here is karmic lessons. So really going through some things, learning some things, really on a very deep level here with these karmic lessons. Being in cycles, that kind of thing, recognizing things as what they are, the cycles, right? And it says, repeat after me, every storm runs out of rain. My storm is almost over. So this is about staying in an attitude of gratitude, despite what it looks like, despite the storms that have come your way, left and right in every direction. We've got Vacation Me, Please, how Stella got her groove back. And so this is about maybe needing to take a time out, needing to go on vacation, or perhaps just really, doing you. Okay. Then we've got baby boom. Somebody expecting, conceiving soon, children involved, family time. So this could be also things to do with family, but I'm also getting with the expectant card that maybe it is truly a baby that's being born or that you're pregnant, but I'm also getting that you are pregnant with creativity. Here we also have, next we have cousin Ebony Faith. Someone close to you has eyes for your boo, fooling around behind your back, envy, wanting what you have, smiling in your face, but doing you dirty behind your back. So somebody betrayed you. And it's all going to come to fruition. Everything done in the dark comes to light, right? And we've got good karma here. So things that you've done, you're calling, the good karma is coming in for you, or has in the past. Now the last card here is put in the work, Aaliyah, try again vibes, but this is in reverse. So you're really sort of, not feeling this try again vibes with whatever that situation was. Now in your present, we had some challenging cards here, and the first one we had here is alpha female. So you're, maybe you're feeling challenged, about stepping into your alpha female, right? And that's been a challenge for you. And then we also have pushover. So, people got, I'm going to say this, people got you twisted. Because a Leo is anything but a pushover. A Leo is a big sweetheart, but you rub a Leo the wrong way, they'll bite your head off, and they won't care when you're laying there, bleeding. So I think it's very interesting that that came out. So that tells me that maybe for a while you weren't yourself. Maybe for a while, you were, somebody thought you were down and out. Somebody thought, oh, okay, I can do all this shit to you and you just gonna take it. That kind of thing. But as they say, every dog has their day, right? So let's see what else we get, because I have a feeling it's gonna get interesting. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo sun. So I know how that goes. I mean, Leos are cool, but don't mess over a Leo. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. Okay, so we've got incoming communication. So somebody wants to talk, and then this is in your present here, and then so we've got mother possible, young pregnancy, partied young, officially chilled out, at odds with parents, having problems with teenagers, have some fun, just another girl on the IRT. So to me, this is about, perhaps finding out something about a young girl, finding out about her pregnancy. Um, yeah, getting to the truth of the matter about a pregnancy is also coming through. Then we also have obsession. So somebody's obsessed with you. And maybe it's this young girl who's pregnant. Someone constantly thinks about you, comparison, stalking, keeps photos and screenshots. partner, ex, family, friend, foe, karmic. So you got somebody who's like, stalking you, totally obsessed with you kind of thing, energy, right? But not in a good way necessarily, okay? So keep that in mind. Then we've got, meeting the family with smart guy. Um, so maybe this is somebody who knows your family. This is maybe someone that hangs out with your children, perhaps, or maybe this is one of your children. I'm getting a couple of different messages there. And then we've got karma. So maybe you're getting karma because of something that happened. They're getting karma. I really don't know what this is about. And then it says the main event, reaching the climax in your story, the best part, happy ending. Yeah, so to me this is the karma coming in to balance the scales out for you in the present. Now this is interesting because in the future, and it was hard for me to see, which way this card went. Because if you read it like this, you can read the words, which tells me, that maybe you weren't approved for something. But it says here, time to sign on the dotted line, moving, purchase of a home, car, or business location, loan, grant, scholarship, going back to school. But it was actually to me, it says approved in the upright. So I don't know how to read this card. Either you could be approved or not approved is what I'm gonna leave it at and keep it moving. Next, we have argument, shit starter, bust the windows out your car vibes, potential domestic violence, confrontational. So somebody is confrontational. Somebody trying to, have you go there. Okay, that's not your norm, right? But you will. Okay, somebody want to bring it to you. You don't back down. Okay, so just be careful is all I'm gonna say. Be careful of the energies around you. Be careful of somebody trying to take you there. Next, we have runaway love. We've got runner, possibly divine connection, ghosting, unsure of where you stand, highs and lows, Queen and Slim, Bonnie and Clyde, elope. So this is about, perhaps the dynamic in a twin flame relationship. This is about a runner, somebody ghosting you, all kinds of stuff going on here in this relationship. You got this, it's a lot of games, a lot of games. We've got comedian, shits and giggles. So either somebody's laughing about this, somebody thinks it's funny, or you need to take a break and have a good time. Okay, I see that a couple of different ways. And then we got 24/7 best friends, always together, always on their minds, separation anxiety. So this is about how somebody feels about you 24/7, you, them, they, you, something like that. And then we got good news on the horizon. And then we have royalty, and you see there's a wedding here. So maybe, the twin flames, they do come in a union. That's what I'm getting there. Let's go ahead and see what else we get because, yeah, I'm a Leo and I don't like this energy. Okay, so this is first thing out the gate, uncertainty. There's some uncertainty going on right now, and you're not feeling it at all. So it says here, times of uncertainty and confusion are a part of life. This, like everything else, will pass. Again, that storm card up here, right? For now, for now, try to relax, clear your mind, and wait until you have more clarity before making that important decision. So, this is about don't make any decisions right now because, you're in a period of uncertainty and things are not clear. And so it's not the right time to make decisions. But you're still not feeling this. I can feel this energy and I don't like it. So we got forgiveness here. So either you're wanting forgiveness of somebody wanting forgiveness of you. But it says on the back, sometimes just having the courage to say sorry is all it takes to be forgiven. Too often in life, valuable friendships are wasted because we have too much pride to admit we were wrong. So again, I'm not sure if you need to say you're sorry or someone needs to say they're sorry to you. We got some worry here. And again, unfortunately, worry does nothing. It just, really takes your body through that whole, physical thing of making you feel terrible, making you feel all up in your head and concerned and sleepless nights and all that good stuff. But okay, sorry about that. Let me get a sip of my tea here. Okay, so worry here, okay? So you're all up in your head, you're, feeling very anxious. You got a lot of stuff going on right now. And you got a lot of stuff going on. Personally, professionally, everything. You just got a lot going on. And so you're in a state of worry right now. And you really, you're not feeling this situation at all because you have enough on your plate already. And it says here, your present worries are sapping a great deal of energy from you. While the situation may be stressful, it's time to make a conscious effort to focus on what you can do now to experience more peace. Dwelling on things that are in the past and worrying about things that might turn out in the future keep you from truly living in the present moment. Trust that the situation creating this worry will soon pass and choose a brighter outlook. So this is really about trying to step out of this worry. you know I watch Abraham Hicks, and I love to watch the short one she does, like 15 minutes, or yeah, it's usually about 15 minutes or less. And she talks about how to get yourself out of the energy and how to put yourself in a different place. So I do encourage you to watch her, and really just take a different perspective here, because you are needing to feel security right now. You've got a lot of things that are making you feel insecure. And it's really starting to bother you. So you're really being challenged at this time to step out of that worry, and step into your strength and your courage, because as a Leo, you got an abundance of that, but you're feeling, you are being hit in every direction right now. Okay, so just trying to get back to a sense of security within yourself, and trying to balance everything else out. So it says here, are you seeking a sense of security and protection? Trust that you are safe, and look inside yourself to find the courage to move forward despite your fears. So you're trying to step out of this energy of fear, because this is not who you are as a Leo. No, fear ain't in the vocabulary. Okay, but right now it's what you're feeling. So here we have flexibility. So what this is telling me is, number one, you need to move. Okay, that's the first thing that came out. But also being flexible in this situation, trying to go with the flow is what I'm getting here. It says here, the challenges you are now facing calls for flexibility. Look at the situation from every possible perspective, and a solution simpler than you ever thought possible might just jump out at you. So this is about being open, okay, to different solutions, and being flexible in that answer. And then also going within and asking for guidance. Okay, seeking guidance from your spiritual team, your guardian angel, all of that at this time. Okay, we've got to express yourself, because you got some stuff to say. You've been holding some stuff. You've been trying to be cool, you've been trying to be chill. People have taken that as you're a pushover and you're not the alpha female that they know you to be. Okay, or that they think maybe you not anymore, something like that. And it's time for you to stand up. It says let it all out. Yeah, there you go. And it's gonna come out in a roar. So I hope everybody's prepared. Express whatever it is you're thinking and feeling, and watch your creativity blossom. Remember that pregnancy card, and you had it in two different rows here, past and present. And it says, when you put your innermost thoughts into words, you release them into the world. Letting go of any pent up emotions you're holding on to, in turn, will set you free. This is usually a very satisfying experience, and paves the way for new ideas to come to you. So, what it is when you let it out, it allows things to come in. And that's why your creativity starts flowing again. And then you have the openness here, the openness to receive, okay? To receive ideas and solutions and those kinds of things. So it says, welcome new opportunities. Again, being open to receive new opportunities into your life with open arms. There is no need to fear. You are ready to learn something new. Venture out of your comfort zone and explore your options with an open heart and mind. Again, looking at all the options with openness too. Okay, not discounting anything. Okay, and then we've got trust here. So this is about growing that relationship between you and spirit, building your faith muscles, building your trust muscles, and really standing on faith and trust right now. Because believe me, you are being rocked. I can feel your energy, and you are being rocked. In a lot of areas of your life. If you are feeling torn about which direction to go in, it's time to make a decision. Both paths will be challenging and rewarding. So choose one and trust that it will be the right one for you. It's time to move forward. So you've got choices here, and it's time to make one. And you just really need to go in and make a choice. That's the bottom line, and trust that you're going to make the right one. Okay, go within. Trust that your intuition, trust that your feelings about things are true. Okay. This is about trusting yourself and what is right for you, not what's right for everybody else, what's right for you. And it says learn. Okay. So you could be going to school right now. You could be, again, you have the karmic lessons card come out here. I want to say, where was that card at? It was somewhere. But this is about, I think it was the first one here in the past. So this is about taking that information, that wisdom, and moving forward. What did you learn? Is what I'm getting here. It said here, you can learn a great deal by sitting back and observing what is taking place around you. Pay attention to everything and you see and hear in the next few days. There's a valuable lesson in it for you. So this is about focus. Okay. Laser focus is what I'm getting. All right. Let's see here. We've got some wonder here. So this is about being really, really in tune with miracles and the blessings and everything that happens on a daily basis. Okay. That we take for granted. Here we have take a moment to stop and appreciate the wonders of life that are all around you. Miracles and blessings, great and small, take place around you every day. The world is full of wonder. Make the most of it. So I also get too, because we're in that time of the eclipse energy and the new moon too, I think. That happened either today or last night or sometime soon, tomorrow maybe. I know it's happened or happening, but this is high manifestation time. So be careful what you're manifesting. Work on that vibration. Try to keep that vibration as high as you can. Try to really, really clear your mind. Step into your feelings of having the things you want. If you want that new home, step into the feeling of what it would be like to be in the home. Use a vision board and plan it out. Those kinds of things. Really, really invest in yourself at this time and what you want. We've got don't panic. Again, another card of anxiety, worry, fear. Okay, don't panic. So even though the alarms are going off inside you, that's probably your ego. It could be even your inner child wounding happening here. It could be your inner child that needs some attention right now, because they all seem to act up together, right? When we feel insecure, when we feel worried, when we feel fear, that panic mode kicks in, and we can really, really, really take ourselves down a road, right? So it says here, feeling bewildered by an unexpected turn of events. Don't panic. Take a moment to gather your thoughts. Consider the options on the table in your own time. Life doesn't always go as we plan it to, but your experience shows you will always find a way to land on your feet. Trust yourself. So again, remember another message of trust yourself. There's some part of you, your higher self is leading you, guiding you. Spirit is leading you, guiding you at this time. You are needing some solitude to go within, solitude to have that deeper connection within yourself, your higher spirit, also, just really, really, really going within, grounding, all of that. Okay. Now it says here, great peace can be found in solitude. Set aside some time each day, even if it's only 5 minutes to be alone. Be comfortable with your own company. You will calm your mind and attain a new sense of clarity. So in that solitude, even if it's just a few minutes a day, you deserve it. Take that time out for yourself, okay? Because you give a lot of yourself to everyone, and now it's time for you to take some of that back, and take care of you. So now we've got, take a closer look. So are you missing something, or are you overlooking something? Focus. Okay, pay attention. Examine the situation at hand in greater depth before deciding how to act. Again, second time you got that card, right? So don't be impulsive at this time, is what I'm getting. Things may not be exactly as they first appeared, and it's best to be sure you have all the details on hand before proceeding. So this is about really, really knowing, what's going on before you make a decision. Next, we have hiding. So, who's hiding? Are you hiding? Are you not standing in your, power, or someone else hiding? This is about, standing up having that courage, right? To do whatever you know you need to do, even if that is just taking it all in for a moment. It says there's no need for you to take a back seat in this situation. You have what it takes to deal with the situation that has presented itself. There is no need for hesitation. Draw on your experience and your inner strength and step into the limelight. It's your time to shine. What I get here is this is leadership here, stepping into leadership of some sort. I'm not sure in what way, but leadership of some sort. Okay. Taking that first step and then coming up with that plan to move forward. We've got cheekiness. So I want to say cheekiness is sort of like a somebody trying to be funny or having some fun. I can't remember what cheekiness means. I'm having a brain fart right now, so I apologize. Here it says embrace your inner cheek. Okay, lighten up, spread some cheer with those around you by not taking life so seriously. Dare to free yourself of the expectation that you always act your age. There's always room for a bit of tongue-in-cheek fun. So this to me is about letting your inner child out and just having some fun. Period. Okay, not taking life so seriously, and allowing that to change your perception, your mood, to pull you out of a mood, if you will, right? And then we've got tolerance. This is about accepting changes, accepting uniqueness of other people, of yourself, and tolerating things that are different than you. Okay, it says here, while it is important to speak your truth and express your own opinions, it is also necessary to allow others the same freedom. Be accepting of other people's views and be prepared to compromise to achieve the best outcome for all. So, any decisions that you make moving forward, Leo, really need to be made, after finding out all the information. They need to be made with tolerance, with genuine love, um, as the highest good for all kind of thing, okay? And in that solution or that resolution as you move forward. So, Leo, I hope this helps you. Much love and light, Lady T.